Hi guys, it's Losi from Losi and welcome to All Things Events, where you learn all the tips and tricks on how to be in an events industry. So today's video, as you saw by the title, it is how to keep productive working from home. Now I know this might be a bit difficult, especially for people that are forced to work from home. They know nothing about keeping the productivity and making sure they deliver on the services that they need to deliver remotely. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that I have been doing for the past 3 years, because I've been working from home and this is my 4th year. So without wasting any time, let's just get into it. So the first tip that I would share is to prepare the night before. I know it sounds a little bit like, what do I need to prepare? I just need my laptop. Yes, you need your laptop, but also you need to do some work on that laptop. So you need to draft each and every little thing that you need to do, from sending emails to certain clients, to remind people for payments, making calls. Everything that you need to do on the day, please just draft it down on a piece of paper, or you can make a note on your cell phone, and make sure by the time that you are waking up the next day, you know exactly what you need to do. Number 2 is to actually encourage people to work out in the morning. I know some people, they don't really like working out. Some people are born with, good genes, natural bodies. They don't really need an extra, activity and so forth. But I think for the mind and also to keep yourself awake, you kind of need to do a little bit of exercise. Usually in our normal life or our normal days, before the lockdown, we would wake up early. So if you used to waking up at 6 o'clock, I would definitely say keep on doing that, so that you are not slacking in terms of getting the work done. You're still making sure that some of the things that you need to do, you are doing them, and also you are probably ahead of time, because you won't be stuck in traffic now since you're working from home. And the third one is to emphasize on dressing comfortably. I know it's very nice to dress up and take photos for the gram and all of that stuff, but when you're working from home, you need to be comfortable. I've been working from home for the past 3 years. I leave on sweatpants and comfortable sneakers and t-shirts. Obviously, if I have like a Zoom meeting or if I have an Instagram live, I know that I need to probably change the top or wear a dress, or just wear something that obviously that will be presentable, or something that I would normally wear in a meeting. Not heels, just something that's that looks presentable. So I would definitely say dress comfortably, but if the clothes that you normally wear are comfortable, I don't see the need for you to change that. So continue dressing for comfort and making sure that it's very easy for you to move and doing all the things that you need to do without feeling trapped on your clothes or on your suit. The fourth one is to make sure that everything that I just said now happens before 8:30 or before 9 o'clock, because usually at the office you get there before 9, and by 9 o'clock you start making calls, or you start responding to the emails, sending codes and so forth. So you kind of still need to keep that whole momentum of making sure that emails, I start responding at 9 o'clock, or I start calling people at 9 o'clock, because usually those are your working hours. So you also need to apply that at home to make sure that you are still getting the work done on the time that you are required to do the work, which is sometimes it's from 9 until 5 o'clock, depending on what industry you're with. So this one is not a must, but it really depends with people's personalities and stuff. So I would say to people, they must create like a playlist or have something, even if it's a podcast or some motivation that's playing at the background, so that it kind of makes you feel like you are at the office or you are in the same environment that you normally work in. I do understand that the last time that I went to a client's office, I know they always play news. So if I was working for them or if I was doing work with them at the moment, I would definitely play some of the things that I know they would definitely be watching. So obviously having your playlist kind of gets you kind of going and making sure you are keeping the momentum and making sure that the work is being done. Lastly is to make sure that you program your mind or yourself to make sure all the things that I have listed, they are being done, not by anyone else but you. So obviously there's a lot of tactics that you can cheat there and there, but I definitely think with this whole lockdown that's happening at the moment, a lot of people are struggling getting the work done, keeping the momentum. I've also struggled, but I'm finding it back again because I wake up early before 6 o'clock. I wake up at 5:30. I go for my morning runs and I come back and I do everything. But now because I couldn't do that, so I was kind of like stuck, like what do I do? Do I do workouts at home? Like it was very difficult. But now that at least we are allowed to go in the morning from 6 until 9, we can still kind of like get things going. If you are totally new to this, that is totally fine. You can start off by small things like making sure that your emails, you're always online by 9 o'clock until 5 o'clock and so forth. And that is it for today. Please do let me know if you like this content and also share with me some of the things that you're struggling with, and I'm sure I can definitely share with you some of the tips and tricks that I do. Like this video, share it, and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on my next upload.